What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wonder Picks. This is a series where we dive into cards you may know, you may not, and some of which you wish you did. So let's dive in. So up first, we're diving in with the King. Not just that, but we're also doing this with a pre-release card and Team Up. What a combination here. So this is a beautiful artwork. I do like a lot of the half arts that don't get a lot of attention, and here we have a pre-release version from Team Up. If you're not familiar, these cards are released right before the set comes out. It gives a chance for people to play with those cards in your local stores and LGSs. This is one of the cards you could have gotten if you had that Team Up pre-release kit. Sitting at around $55, this is still a steal that won't break the wallet, and it's a card we know will never be printed again. Jumping in with number 2, it's gonna be Roaring Moon. Now this card and this Pokemon character honestly wasn't one of my favorites, and it has grown on me over time. In fact, I might even like it more than the Salamence of which it was originated from. In this case, we're looking at Paradox Rift, and Roaring Moon is really standing out, showing his power, lifting his wings in the air while giving a roar out, scaring every Pokemon below him. Now, this card is also a full art textured card and absolutely stunning to look at. I think this is going to be one of those cards, and when we look at this a few years from now, we're going to really wish we had a few of these in our binder, if not more. Jumping in with number 3, we're going to be celebrating a little bit early our new Journey Together set. This comes out in about a month, and we're having a throwback to some of our black and white beloved Pokemon, such as Reshiram. Now, Reshiram is standing out ever so beautifully here with that red rose background popping out, and of course making Reshiram's white, beautiful body just the centerpiece of the card. As I say often, once you pick up this card in person, I don't think you're ever going to want to put it down. And again, it's still at a semi-affordable price, and this is coming all the way back from black and white. These cards were hard to get. If you can find yourself a good condition version of this card, I do suggest you put one of those in the binder. Continuing the celebration, we're now going to jump in with Ho-Oh, a legendary I might add. And from that perspective, I think we're going to see a lot of resurgence on the popularity of this Pokemon again with the new sets that are coming out. Now, this one takes us back to Breakpoint X and Y. This X and Y set and many others in that same series is not going to be going down anytime soon. The prices are going higher and higher, and finding these cards is only going to get a little bit more difficult as time passes on. So if you can grab yourself one of these full art, beautifully textured Ho-Oh cards, I suggest you do, and it's still under $50. Rounding off today's picks, we're going to be looking at Latios and Latias, but not the one that you think. It's actually one still in the Team Up set. However, it's the rainbow version. And this card, I think, gets overshadowed from the Lovebird card that everybody always talks about. And in my opinion, I actually like this card a lot better. This one has texture. We got that really unique rainbow look and feel, but it also is not like some of the other rainbows where you can't really tell what's going on and the characters don't really stand out. Here in this case, they do have a prominent outline. I still think that it's a beautiful card, and again, it's relatively affordable. It is one of the higher cards on the list, so if you have to sell a few of your extras, maybe some things you don't need out of your collection, and buy one of these, I think it's going to be a card that you're glad you have. And if we see some Team Up coming up in the future, you're really going to wish you would have grabbed one. If you're looking to buy Pokemon cards like these and many more, make sure you check out PokemonWonder.com. We have more than 1 million singles listed, uncut sheets, TCG memorabilia, and things you've probably never seen before. Make sure you use that promo code PokemonLove to receive 10% off of your entire order of any size to any country. As always, we appreciate you and your time, and we wish you a beautiful day. If you're interested in more Pokemon content, check out our podcast series over here. Otherwise, check out some pretty cool stuff over here. Have an amazing day, and we look forward to seeing all of you on the next one.